Matilda Djerf is getting a lot of heat from all her social media platforms after she was accused of becoming a bully towards her employees. So I think you guys are now questioning who this woman is. Well, Matilda is a Swedish influencer, fashion designer, and a brand owner of her company, Djerf Avenue. According to Forbes, Djerf Avenue, the Swedish fashion brand, has achieved impressive success with its authentic personality, quality materials, and size-inclusive approach. The company went from 0 to $35 million in revenue in just 4 years. To be honest, she's actually so successful for that. So props to her, who's been committed to moving forward with her own project until it succeeds, because a lot of influencers really do abandon their products that they sell or their companies that they run when it flops. Anyways, a few days ago, she's been accused of verbally abusing one of her own staffs from the Djerf Avenue clothing line. According to spoken by one of Djerf's staffs that's been calling Matilda an alleged bully. Quote unquote, every day there's a psychological terror in that office. One person told Aftonbladet, accusations against Djerf detail bullying behavior that ranges from cruel to bizarre and left employees crying in the office and broken. There are times when she has lined up employees and yelled at them and said how bad they are with their job. One source said in the documentary. Another employee said, quote unquote, it finally became an everyday life. How many people will cry today? How many people cried yesterday? Will I cry today? Djerf has faced criticism for poor management, but allegations against her challenges her brand's commitment to size inclusivity, as Djerf's Avenue offers sizes from XXS to 4XL. The brand's website features everyday women, including Djerf, in casual photos. Also, Djerf has been accused of fat phobia. Employees reported her for negative reaction to a plus-size model stating, quote unquote, we have to reshoot this because she looks so fucking fat in these clothes, end of quote. She also criticized employees for their body shape, telling one that she didn't fill out for her jeans and another that her figure was too prominent. To be honest, I don't see any reason to why she needs to be this rude to one of her staffs. Like, yeah, maybe you've seen mistakes from your employees, but we all really make mistakes at times, and you don't need to shame anyone's weight, because that's really crossing the line at all costs. And I really will never understand anyone's frustration when they personally try to pick on someone when they get mad onto. Like, what? Yeah, you're rich and you're like the owner of the company, but would that also be the status on how you should treat your own staff? She's lucky to have employees still staying for her even if she's a terror. Well, not for her, but for the salary. The most bizarre allegations involves a toilet, which was said on the article. Djerf allegedly has a specific toilet in this office reserved for her and her favorite employees. Images from the documentary shows a piece of paper tacked to the door that reads, quote unquote, please do not use, an end of quote. Written in English, when the sign fell down and an employee accidentally used the stall, they were allegedly forced to scrub it clean. Djerf Avenue CEO Pernilla Bonney confirmed that the separate toilet exists to help Djerf, quote unquote, stay healthy, although she didn't expand on why some other employees were allowed to use it, and quote unquote said, our office makes it possible to offer this solution without affecting other employees' access to facilities, she said, and confirmed the sign would not be taken down, but she conceded that the employee should have never been made to scrub the toilet, quote unquote, by saying, we want to be clear that such a situation should never have occurred. Well, first of all, about the restroom situation that is separating employees from her favorite ones, I feel like Matilda is somehow comfortable with only a specific number of people, which is sadly to say all her favorite employees are the people who she is comfortable with. And I also feel like she's also doing all this because of how big her head has turned when she became an influencer, and I really feel like her fame really took her ego to the next level. But I really do feel like she's another imposter of a mean girl diva like Gabby Hanna last 2021, with all the escape the night thing. It just gives me one of those vibes. After all this was opened up for the public to see, a lot of people really criticized her for mistreating her staffs and being such a real mean girl. From TikTok to IG to all her social media platforms, a commenter from one of her most recent videos on TikTok said, quote unquote, "Your employees deserve respect." Another commenter wrote, "Kindness doesn't cost a thing." And another user wrote, "Real life Regina George." Okay, yeah, the hate was wild to the point where she had to write quote unquote apology. From her latest IG post writing, "Creating a safe, inclusive, and respectful space has always been essential to me, both personally and as the founder of Djerf Avenue. I take these accusations very seriously, and if my actions have made anyone feel mistreated, I sincerely apologize. Inclusion is one of my core values and the foundation of everything I've built with Djerf Avenue. I deeply value everyone who represents us, and I am committed to ensuring that they always feel appreciated, included, and supported. If anyone felt otherwise, I am truly sorry. I don't recognize myself in all the claims made, but I also see this as an opportunity to listen, grow, and take full responsibility as a leader. I am committed to reflecting, improving, and fostering a better culture for everyone with the advice and guidance from a coach and ongoing feedback." Okay, to be honest, this apology is just giving, "I'm sorry you feel that way," and it's not giving a true and genuine apology. I just wish she can apologize to the staffs that she mistreated and bullied privately. And I do hope that this situation can change her own behavior for a less toxic place to experience. I just can't but to feel sad for all the staffs that she really bullied. Imagine the mental toll they had to endure while being mistreated for years working through the company. I wish nothing but healing for all the victims that experienced the mistreatment of Matilda, and I do wish nothing but change for Matilda. And yeah, that's all. Do you guys think she can change her behavior, or was the apology just a publicity stunt? Comment it down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.